We are about to experience the longest heat wave in recent history, and since we don't need any more hot air, I've decided not to give a homily this morning. Oh, good, you didn't applaud like the 5 o'clock Mass did. Instead, however, we're going to play a round of Catholic trivia. Now, I'm not going to make you break up into teams and come up with some creative name. I won't call on you for the answers, and there won't be any winners or losers. I'm simply going to read each question, and then you think about the correct answer, and then keep track of how many you get right, because there'll be a score at the end. So are you ready to play Catholic trivia? Here we go. Question number 1. Who was the first pope? The answer, St. Peter. Question number 2. Where did Jesus perform his first miracle, and in which gospel can it be found? Answer, at a wedding at Cana in Galilee, and it's found in the Gospel of John. Question number 3. What is the liturgical color for the season of Easter? Answer, white. Question number 4. In what month do we celebrate the Feast of All Souls? Answer, All Souls Day is the day after the Solemnity of All Saints, which we celebrate on November the 1st. Question number 5. How many books are in the New Testament? Answer, 27. Question number 6. Does the Catholic Bible and the Protestant Bible have the same number of books in the New Testament? Answer is yes. That is one thing that we both agree on. Question number 7. Which saint saw a flaming winged figure in the sky when receiving the stigmata? I'll give you a hint. There's a stained glass window depicting it right over there. Answer, St. Francis of Assisi. Question number 8. Name the 3, and there are only 3, name the 3 sacraments of initiation. Answer, baptism, confirmation, and Eucharist. Eucharist is the repeatable sacrament of initiation. Question number 9. Who is the patron saint of hopeless causes? Answer, St. Jude. Question number 10. Who was the brother of Martha and Mary? And no, he's not pictured on the front of the worship aid. That's Jesus. Answer, his name is Lazarus. Question number 11. America's first cathedral in Baltimore, Maryland, is dedicated to which event in the Blessed Virgin Mary's life? Hint, it was the cover of our worship aid a few weeks ago. Answer, the Assumption. Question number 12. What is the official language of the Roman Catholic Church? Do not say Italian or English. The answer is Latin. Question number 13. Who was the only Catholic to sign the Declaration of Independence? If you get this one, you're really good. The answer is Charles Carroll. Question 14. What are the outer garments worn by a priest and a deacon during the Mass? Answer, the priest wears a chasuble, which has open sides, and the deacons wear a dalmatic, which has sleeves, and it's sewed up the sides. At the 5 o'clock Mass, I had the deacon stand and model. He's not here to do that today. And the final question, question number 15, what is the symbol on front of the altar called? You look at it every Sunday. The answer, the Chi-Rho. And the Chi-Rho is a Christian symbol for Christ, written by superimposing two Greek letters, the Chi, which is the X, and the Rho, which is the P, which are the first two letters in Greek of the name of Christ. And it was first used in 313 AD. So it's been around for a long, long time. Our Chi-Rho, just as a little aside, looks like it's shaped like the nails that were used on the cross. You can see they got little, that's my interpretation of it. Anyway, but the symbol of Christ. All right, so let's do some scoring. If you got all of them correct, then you should really consider being a catechist in one of our religious education programs, which are coming up, and we always need some. If you got most of them correct, then I think you really should consider being a sponsor for our RCIA program, which also will be starting up soon. You know enough to walk someone, who might be interested in becoming Catholic. If you got less than half correct, then you should take courage and go find some good Catholic resource. There's plenty of them out there, and expand your knowledge of the Catholic faith. And if you got none of them correct, then you need to pray to St. Jude, because you are a hopeless case, a cause. Anyway, what does any of this have to do with the gospel for this Sunday? Answer, Mary sat beside the Lord at his feet, listening to him speak. There is no question that we are all busy, and that, like Martha, we are worried about many things. And we might even feel sorry for Martha because her sister wasn't helping her. But Mary was doing more than just neglecting the responsibilities of hospitality. She was listening to Jesus. And all of us can do more of that. Even myself, with all of my duties, need to make more time for the Lord. If there is always plenty to do, but nothing is more important than the time we spend listening to the Lord. Today's gospel is a reminder that all of us could benefit from learning more about our beautiful Catholic faith. It will no doubt help us live a better life on earth and prepare us better for heaven. But it's not going to happen unless you make it happen. The scriptures don't actually tell us what Jesus was telling Mary that held her attention. But whatever it was, she sat at his feet and listened to him. And it's the only thing we need. And that is why she chose the better part. As your pastor, I encourage you to study the faith and make time in your day, every day, for prayer. Don't just ask God for the things that you need, but listen to him. Sit at his feet and desire to do his will over everything else that you could be doing.